Galaxies are the ultimate structural units of the universe. Though they may seem like tiny specks of light from a distance, the heart of every galaxy holds hundreds of billions of stars. Within these vast systems lie complex planetary worlds, all bound together by the immense gravity of central supermassive black holes. These cosmic giants are the building blocks of everything we know. In our current understanding of the cosmos, it is estimated that there are up to 2 trillion galaxies existing within the observable universe alone. Each one is a unique island of light, gas, and mystery, stretching across the silent void of space-time. From spiral arms to elliptical clouds, they define the scale of existence. As we gaze into the deep field of the night sky, we are witnessing the true grandeur of our universe. If the Milky Way is our home, then IC 1101 is the undisputed king. It is the largest and most massive galaxy ever discovered by humanity. A supergiant elliptical galaxy, vast enough to swallow our Milky Way dozens of times over. Its scale challenges our very understanding of cosmic structures. IC 1101 resides approximately 1.04 billion light-years away from Earth. It sits majestically at the center of the Abell 2029 galaxy cluster. This cluster is one of the most crowded and massive regions in space. As a central dominant galaxy, it has grown by consuming its neighbors over eons. Its gravitational pull is so immense that it anchors thousands of other galaxies. To look at IC 1101 is to look at a relic of the early universe's violent history. A golden, glowing titan that stands as a beacon in the constellation Virgo. In the vast hierarchy of the cosmos, few objects can rival its sheer dominance. Let us delve deeper into the secrets of this gargantuan stellar kingdom. To grasp the sheer scale of IC 1101, let us look at the numbers that defy imagination. While our Milky Way is a respectable 100,000 to 120,000 light-years in diameter, IC 1101 spans an incredible 6 million light-years across its widest point. This means it is roughly 50 times the physical size of our home galaxy. Its volume is so vast that it could contain thousands of Milky Ways within its borders. The mass of this titan is equally shocking, estimated at 2,000 times that of the Milky Way. But the most staggering figure lies in its stellar population. While we have 200 to 400 billion stars, IC 1101 is home to 100 trillion stars. Most of these stars are ancient, metal-poor, and shine with a golden yellow hue. The density of stars near its core is so high that space there is never truly dark. It is a galaxy that has reached the absolute limits of galactic evolution. A celestial behemoth that represents the peak of cosmic accumulation. These numbers remind us how small we are in this infinite, expanding ocean of stars. IC 1101 is not just a giant in size, but a relic of the ancient past. It has entered the twilight of its life cycle, characterized by a distinct pale yellow glow. This hue indicates a population of metal-poor stars, known as population 2 stars. These stars are 7 to 8 billion years older than our own Sun, making them some of the oldest celestial objects in the known universe. The seeds of this gargantuan structure were planted shortly after the Big Bang. It emerged during the cosmic dawn, when the first large-scale structures began to coalesce. With an estimated age of 11 billion years, IC 1101 has witnessed the entire history of the cosmos. Unlike younger spiral galaxies, it has exhausted most of its star-forming gas. It no longer gives birth to new, blue stars, but instead preserves its ancient residents. This makes it a red and dead galaxy, a quiet, massive graveyard of suns. Yet, In this stillness, there is a profound sense of cosmic continuity. Every photon reaching us today tells a story of a universe billions of years in the making. Welcome to the world of the ancient giants, where time itself seems to stand still. With a staggering 100 trillion stars, the statistical probability of life is higher here than anywhere else. However, the sheer density of these stars creates a uniquely hostile environment. Extreme levels of radiation and constant stellar interactions pose significant challenges for habitability. If an intelligent civilization were to arise on a planet deep within IC 1101, their night sky would be ablaze with the light of millions of nearby suns. The glare would be so overwhelming that they might never witness the darkness of the intergalactic void. To them, their own galaxy would appear as the sum of all existence, the entire universe. They would live in a world of eternal day, unaware of the billions of other galaxies beyond. This raises a profound question: how much of our own reality remains hidden from us, simply because of where we stand in the cosmic landscape? The discovery of IC 1101 is a journey that spans centuries of human curiosity. In 1790, the renowned British astronomer William Herschel first recorded this celestial object. However, at the time, he mistook it for a simple nebula residing within our own Milky Way. For over a century, its true nature remained hidden behind the limitations of early telescopes. It was formally catalogued in 1895 by John Louis Emile Dreyer as IC 1101. But even then, it was still considered a minor feature of the night sky. The great turning point came in 1929, thanks to the revolutionary work of Edwin Hubble. By studying the Andromeda Galaxy, Hubble proved that the universe was far larger than we imagined. He revealed that the cosmos is filled with millions and eventually trillions of independent galaxies. This shift in perspective finally allowed astronomers to see IC 1101 for what it truly is, an island universe. Decades passed, and technology advanced, leading to the launch of the Hubble Space Telescope. In 1995, the world witnessed the breathtaking images of the Abell 2029 cluster. For the first time, the sheer scale and brilliance of IC 1101 were captured with absolute clarity. Astronomers were stunned to find that this nebula was actually a behemoth spanning millions of light-years. Analysis confirmed it as the central dominant galaxy, the gravitational anchor of its entire cluster. Modern data from the Chandra X-ray Observatory further revealed the massive dark matter halo surrounding it. This invisible structure helps maintain the integrity of such a colossal galactic system. Every new observation continues to redefine our understanding of how galaxies grow and evolve. From a smudge in a 1790 telescope to the king of the observable universe, IC 1101 stands as a testament to the power of human observation and scientific progress. As we look back at its history, we realize that we are only beginning to scratch the surface of its mysteries. How did IC 1101 become such a colossal titan? The secret lies in a process called galactic cannibalism. The universe began with vast clouds of gas and dark matter that formed small dwarf galaxies. Under the relentless pull of gravity, these smaller systems began to collide and merge. Over billions of years, these mergers transformed simple structures into complex spiral galaxies. IC 1101 is the final result of this violent history, a supergiant elliptical galaxy. Located at the heart of the Abell 2029 cluster, it acts like a massive gravitational drain. Every galaxy that wandered too close was pulled in, torn apart, and absorbed into its mass. Scientific models suggest that IC 1101 has eaten thousands of smaller galaxies to reach its current size. When two galaxies merge, their gas clouds collide, often triggering a massive burst of star formation. However, for a giant like IC 1101, this phase has long since passed, leaving behind a stable, elderly population. The central supermassive black hole also grows during these mergers, becoming a gravitational powerhouse. This black hole at the center of IC 1101 is estimated to be one of the largest in the known universe. Observations of its X-ray emissions reveal an enormous halo of hot gas surrounding the galaxy. This gas is held in place by an invisible foundation of dark matter, 5 times more massive than the stars themselves. This dark matter skeleton provides the structural integrity needed to support such a huge volume. As IC 1101 continues to dominate its cluster, it serves as a laboratory for understanding cosmic evolution. It shows us the inevitable fate of many galaxy clusters, a slow descent into a single, unified giant. Even our own Milky Way is on a collision course with the Andromeda Galaxy in a few billion years. We are witnessing the same fundamental laws of physics that built IC 1101 into a king. But unlike the Milky Way, IC 1101 has already completed its transformation into a central dominant galaxy. It has reached a state of dynamic relaxation, where its shape is smooth and its stars follow stable orbits. Yet, it still feels the tug of distant neighbors, proving that the process of growth never truly ends. The study of these mergers helps astronomers map the distribution of matter across the cosmic web. Every swallowed galaxy has left a trace in the chemical composition of IC 1101's outer reaches. Through spectacular telescopes like the James Webb, we can now see deeper into these collision zones. We are learning that the universe is not a collection of static objects, but a dynamic, ever-changing dance. IC 1101 stands as the ultimate champion of this celestial competition. A monument to billions of years of cosmic accumulation and gravitational might. As we move forward, we ask ourselves, is there any limit to how much a galaxy can consume? The answer may lie in the very boundaries of space and time themselves. IC 1101 stands as a profound testament to the power of gravity and the evolution of our universe. But as we gaze upon this titan, a fundamental question arises: is there a limit to a galaxy's size? The answer may lie hidden within the supermassive black hole residing at its very core. Current astrophysical models suggest that IC 1101 hosts one of the largest black holes ever detected. Estimates place its mass at a staggering 40 to 100 billion times that of our Sun. This central behemoth does not just sit in silence, it actively dictates the galaxy's fate. Through a mechanism known as AGN feedback, the black hole releases immense amounts of energy. As it consumes matter, it ejects powerful jets and radiation that heat the surrounding cosmic gas. This extreme heat prevents the gas from cooling down, which is a vital step for creating new stars. Essentially, the black hole acts as a self-regulating thermostat for the entire galactic system. When the galaxy grows too large, the black hole's voice becomes so loud that star formation stops. This is why IC 1101 is filled with ancient, metal-poor stars, glowing with a weary golden hue. It has reached a state of galactic quenching, where the birth of new worlds has effectively ended. Without the infusion of fresh stars, the galaxy can only grow through violent mergers with neighbors. But even these mergers are limited by the expanding void of the universe itself. Studies of the Abell 2029 cluster show that IC 1101 is the gravitational anchor for thousands of galaxies. Its massive diffuse light, or intracluster light, extends far beyond what our eyes can perceive. Recent observations suggest that its outer halo might stretch even further than the 6 million light-year mark. However, as dark energy continues to pull the universe apart, the supply of new galaxies will dwindle. The king is reaching its final form, a gargantuan, stable island in an increasingly empty cosmos. Visual, artistic rendering of the massive black hole at the center of IC 1101, distorting light. Every merger, every star, and every bit of dust has been accounted for in its 11 billion year history. By measuring the light profiles of IC 1101, astronomers can calculate the total dark matter required to hold it together. This invisible scaffolding is the only thing preventing this monster from flying apart under its own pressure. We are witnessing the absolute physical limits of how much matter can be concentrated in a single place. IC 1101 is not just a galaxy, it is a monument to the peak of galactic accumulation. As we transition into the final mysteries, we see that the end of its growth is just the beginning of its legend. Beyond the visible stars of IC 1101 lies an even greater mystery, the invisible scaffolding of the universe. IC 1101 is the heart of the Abell 2029 cluster, a massive city of galaxies bound by dark matter. NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory revealed that this cluster is filled with a vast cloud of million-degree gas. This gas alone has a mass equivalent to trillions of suns, stretching far into the intergalactic void. But even this gas is held in place by the gravitational pull of dark matter, the dark web of the cosmos. Without this hidden force, the king of galaxies would simply dissolve, its stars drifting away into the dark. As we contemplate the sheer scale of IC 1101, we must look at our own place in this grand design. Is there a final limit to how large a galaxy can grow? Perhaps it is defined by the ultimate mass of black holes. Or perhaps, the expansion of the universe itself will eventually isolate these giants, cutting off their supply of stars. For now, IC 1101 stands as an undisputed behemoth, a cosmic monster unprecedented in human history. It serves as a mirror to our own future. In billions of years, our Milky Way will undergo a similar transformation. We are witnessing the destiny of all things, a slow, gravitational dance toward a unified, silent majesty. Visual, slow cinematic transition from the core of IC 1101 to the vast, interconnected cosmic web. Every star within IC 1101 was once part of something smaller, just as we are part of something much larger. As the light from this distant kingdom reaches our eyes, it carries a message of endurance and change. The universe does not just contain giants, it builds them through eons of cosmic struggle and collision. We may be small, living on a tiny planet orbiting a common star, but we have the power to perceive the infinite. By understanding IC 1101, we touch the boundaries of what is possible in the fabric of space-time. The behemoth will eventually grow cold, its golden glow fading as the last of its ancient stars burn out. But the knowledge we gain from its existence will remain, a light in the darkness of our own journey. As long as there are dreamers to look up and telescopes to capture the faint glow of distant worlds, the King of Galaxies will never truly be forgotten. Thank you for traveling across the universe with us to witness the grandeur of IC 1101. The cosmos is waiting for your next discovery. Keep looking up, for the stars are closer than they appear. This has been Nok Lik Studio. Exploring the universe, one galaxy at a time.